Okay. Okay, and we're back. We're Rykov right now, and we're about to cause some terror to all these soldiers.
Keep up the fine work, sir. Sir.
Yeah, you better stand here. As long as I'm doing this, you better do it. I love it. I love it.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
I think with this suit you can get into the places you couldn't get to. Yeah, I thought so. Who's this guy? What are you looking at?
Keep up the fine work,
Scorpion, sweet. It's alright. I'm Rykov. Dara. SPK Mountains, you love that. Well, there's a food around here. What if I throw a snake? Oh, it won't let me.
Sir.
Not as Rykov anyway. There was another locked door. Where was it? Is this it? No, this isn't it. These annoying scientists always piss me off. Now what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you're not going to salute me, no?
You died yet?
Not yet. I beat the Fury.
Nice. Yeah.
Destroyed him.
How did that go?
You'll see. Remember this old technique where you can stand by the door and you can't really get you. It can get you if you're not careful. Alright. I don't want to go in there yet. I feel like I'm missing something. I've been everywhere, haven't I? Yeah, fuck it. I think that's just the other side. I wonder if I open this door, will I get caught? The door where Rykov is. Oh, forget it. I don't want to risk that. The main wing.
I'm not sure if you can open it.
He's not like Batman. I can't open this door. If I open this door, I'll blow my cover. If I open this door, I'll blow my cover. Look, you know what's gonna go on down there. That's where all the magic happens. Can't go in there yet. We're gonna get a phone call? No. Let's see if Major Zero has anything to say.
While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting some of the soldiers and scientists?
Have you done more than that? Alright, let's go. Let's keep moving. Raiden. Rykov. So this is Raiden's great-granddad? Yeah, if you kill him it says Paradox, so it must be... He's Raiden's great-granddad. Rykov is... Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe he's both. Maybe he's bi. Probably bi. Obviously, I don't think they really had surrogates back then, did they? So that'll be a bit weird. Well, why don't you just keep that on for the whole mission? Like, if you're in the jungle area, just be like, "Oh yeah, I just wanted to go for a stroll." Like. Here it is. Major Rykov, what are you doing out here? Just want to go for a stroll. I know he's American in this, but he's meant to be Russian.
What about the philosopher's legacy?
Oh, this is gonna be a long cutscene.
Anything about that?
Big storyline bit.
Get your tea ready.
What are you?
Can you get me a drink?
Trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I actually thought that was his wife when I very first played this. I was like, what's she doing?
The colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh.
How come the kiss of death doesn't affect her? She got like fake lips on. Does he not know that's Eva? Weird. Do you think Eva knew he was there?
Who's there? You're the man from the
He's
CIA.
good to get there.
What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium missiles.
Right, I want to pay attention. Might relate to Phantom Pain in some weird way.
The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too
I'm
late.
gonna stop it.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it. But just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow. Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded
You
into
want to do
any
the
shape.
Deacon again.
The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in
I
America.
know what this would look like on the PS3.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the
I
CIA.
thought they'd HD that up.
How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
Come
What
to
about the
America.
US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist.
Link's like, fuck's sake.
To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets.
Fuck.
But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
I can believe this game came out 11 years ago. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Can fool everyone, but I don't know if you can fool this guy.
Hey, Jerry. What are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Why didn't Snake just CQC him up here? He couldn't, could he? Do you think he was too big or too small?
If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken.
Snake.
I know the Mage better than
The
anyone
big
else.
boss apparently can't give birth naturally, or make babies
I
naturally.
come
Maybe
here
he
looking
hasn't
for
got any
Tatiana,
balls.
and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
We must be silent.
Cyclops is always suffering, man. Oh, it was her that caused this problem. We needed a woman to beat him up first. Soften him up for Volgin.
What is this fairy disguise?
Fairy.
It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Ooh, this bit's brutal. I wonder he keeps having dreams of him in fat and pain. If you did that to a normal person, they'd probably be dead. You forget Snake can take a lot of shit. Shit. I don't think there's any scene more brutal than this in any other Metal Gear Solid game. Yeah, unless there's something else in Phantom Pain. Apparently Phantom Pain is really messy. I thought his eye was going to come out here when I first played the game, but it doesn't, does it? It doesn't come out here. Right, I'll see you guys on part 26.